Good morning and welcome to Field Sing number 36. Here I am in a field with some sheep who are just ignoring me for now. So I hope you're all well. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're tuning in live or later on Facebook, YouTube or Instagram. So this is my 36th Saturday of singing in a field or outdoors somewhere. Most of these have been near Easingwold, and I'm just in Easingwold now, just a few minutes walk from my home. So this week I am on a Singing for All mission and a Singing for All theme. Most of you have heard me talk about Singing for All before. I could talk about it forever. For those who don't know, I started up Singing for All 3 years ago in 2017. I started it as a dementia-friendly singing group in the daytime in Easingwold, but it's turned into so much more than that. It is a group of people who support each other. It's not just for people living with dementia, although those people have really enjoyed it. It's just for anyone to come and have an informal sing-along together. And in the real life sessions, that involves a lot of chat, a lot of cake, a lot of tea, a raffle, and just looking out for each other and checking in and stopping people being lonely and isolated on their own at home. So I'm really proud of what all I've done with Singing for All, and in February we achieved a massive achievement. We're not a performing group, we're just a group that get together for our own well-being and just to give a bit of a lift with a bit of an informal sing-song. So when we were asked to sing at the Barbican, I thought, this isn't really what we normally do, but everyone rose to the occasion, and my two groups, I set up another group in York last year, over a year ago, well, it must be nearly 2 years ago now, a year and a half ago, and everyone got together and all got up on the stage and sang their hearts out at York Barbican to a massive audience who were on their feet shouting and cheering at A Night to Remember. I did have my poster ready to bring to show, but I've left it at home. Never mind. Anyone who was at A Night to Remember, do type in the comments that you were there, because it was such a special night with loads of talented singers all getting together and performing in aid of local charities like St Leonard's Hospice, Bereaved Children Support Group in York, and York Dementia Projects. And I was so grateful that Ian Donachie, who ran the event, chose Singing for All as one of his beneficiaries for the event. So that donation from A Night to Remember has allowed me to carry on with Singing for All through the lockdown and run sessions on YouTube and Zoom since March. Because obviously the level of participation has been a lot lower than it has been in the real life sessions, which means that I do struggle to meet all the ongoing costs with running Singing for All recently. So big thanks to Big Ian, and I'm just going to give a little plug for his book here. Look, he's not been idle in lockdown either. He's been writing this book, A Pocket Full of Kindness. And I was lucky enough to work with Ian and some of his gang this week on a special Christmas Care sing-along project, and he gave me as a present one of these, A Pocket Full of Kindness. It's so lovely. He speaks from the heart in his writing, and if anyone wants to give someone a present who's been kind to them, this is an ideal present. So have a look at his website, bigian.co.uk, I think, and get hold of that, because it is fantastic. And I'm so grateful to Big Ian for choosing us, and it's made me able to carry on with Singing for All. That, of course, that's not going to last forever. So if anyone else would like to help me carry on with Singing for All in some way, please get in touch. It's such a special group. I've got some photos here, Luke, that I wanted to show you. Of real life Singing for All. There's me at the piano there. There's Aisha with her dad. Oh, there's Robert behind, helping her dad who's just out of shot. There's Brian. There he is with his hat on. There's Brian and Barbara, another one of our stalwarts there. There's a nice group shot there. And there's me at the piano again. So there's such a lovely group of people, and I would love to be able to carry on with Singing for All through the lockdowns and everything until we can all meet again properly. So if anyone's able to help in any way, get in touch with me. Have a look at my website, jessaliversidge.com, and I'll let you know how you can help out. I'm doing a special special lot of videos, sorry I can't even talk, from the 1st of December. Guess what? It's a Christmas festive sing-along advent calendar. So every day in December I'm going to be going live. I might not be in a field every day, I might be inside for some of them, doing a festive song and keeping in touch that way. So every day in December, that's what I'm aiming to do, 24 songs for Christmas. But today is not a Christmas song. Today is a song that's been requested by Rocky Wanders Yorkshire. Last week when I was outside in the in the woods, he said, would you do this song? So here I am doing it. It's a bit of a favourite in Singing for All as well. And a very special lady called Barbara Taylor told us about a little extra bit to put in the chorus. Now the song is The Happy Wanderer. And in the chorus where it goes, Valderie, Valdera, like that everybody knows, that you'll all be joining in with, we add in, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 like that, okay? And if you've got your cup of tea ready, hoist it up and have a sip of tea in honour of Singing for All. And here we go with The Happy Wanderer. Will I get through all the verses? Let's see. Ready? I love to go wandering along the mountain track, and as I go I love to sing, my knapsack on my back. Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, my knapsack on my back. I love to wander by the stream that dances in the sun, so joyously it calls to me, come join my happy song. Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, my knapsack on my back. I wave my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me. And blackbirds sing so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, my knapsack on my back. High overhead the skylarks wing, they never rest at home, but just like me they love to sing as o'er the world we roam. Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, my knapsack on my back. Oh, may I go wandering until the day I die. Oh, may I always laugh and sing beneath God's clear blue sky. Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, my knapsack on my back. Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, ha, 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 Valderie, have a cup of tea, Valdera, have a cup of cha, my knapsack on my back. Thank you for tuning in to Field Sing number 36 and listening to me talk about Singing for All. If you're listening later, please give us a comment and a like and a share, and comment on any connection you've had with Singing for All, whether you've come, whether you were there at the Barbican on the 28th of February, or whether you've ever visited us and experienced the Singing for All joy, whether that's in person or online. And do get in touch if you want to know how you could support me to keep Singing for All going until we can meet again in real life. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time.